2005 Honda Accord LX, intermittent, no spark. So the first video I showed what was going on with the relay being loose. So I ended up pulling out the relay box. There's several connectors, 2 bolts. Pulled all that out. And very, very carefully removed the circuitry from the actual housing. So here's your relay box where I had the faulty connection. I pulled that cover apart, which was these two right here. There's just little clips around it. Very carefully go around there and pry it open with a small screwdriver. Then you're going to have to remove all your relays, all your fuses. I took a picture prior. Then you're going to have this guy when you open up. And then I went with a flathead screwdriver very lightly around these edges until I completely removed it from here. So here's the issue of the faulty connection. So if we look at it, it is this one right here. See if I can you see the difference in the gap? That one's good. And then look at the size of the opening on this one right here. That guy was giving me a bad connection, and this guy right here. It's kind of hard to see, but this one's easier to notice. But if you look at the distance of the gap, because when you push that relay in there, one of these small relays has kind of like a spade fitting on it. When you push this down into there, it makes contact right here. See, that one is pretty tight, snug. But if we were to put it in here, you can see how loose it is. So that's where our faulty connection is. So what I'm going to end up doing is getting some needle nose pliers and very lightly pinching this down to try to create that same gap. And then same over here. I'm probably going to do all 4 since the relay has 4 different terminals. And then I'll reassemble everything.